I just buried a bug. Hello, two people. Hello, six people. If you follow my channel, I put a video up there, and it's very true. I'm waiting for something to get here, and when that gets here, or if it does, they said they're going to send it. They don't send it, then I will be signing off here for good before November 1st. I just don't have no drive to be on here no more. I'm just tired, worn out. I got things we want to do. So right now, I'm getting my truck ready. I got the back. I just cleaned it with Dawn soap, let it dry out. I'm going to put a paint in, do a bed liner stuff in it, kit in it, and put a bed liner in it. We went out and ordered a couple e-bikes to take with us and stuff like that. So, and what I want to do, quite honestly, it's with my family, and I've shared enough of my family on here over the years, and I just, I don't care to do it no more. So, for sure by November 1st, all my channels be shut down. I'm getting off YouTube. I just don't have no drive to be on here no more. We want to start doing things. So, yep. So, but it's like normally the truck has this in it, a bed rug or mat. But I've been carrying all this stuff in it. My tank, water, hitch, chairs. Been carrying all this in the back end of it, and I got to figure some way of doing it so I can carry our bikes. Got a screaming deal on a pair of them, so kind of wanting them. Yep. The other thing is I went in dermatologist, and I have a spot on my back, and they think they got everything, but it wasn't a good spot, put it that way. Matter of fact, I'm kind of scratching it. It hurts, itches. Oh yeah, down the line, these are folding e-bikes. They fold up. I can actually put them both in the back seat, back into the cab of the truck here. I have enough room. Right now I got the trailer stuff sitting in here for when I dropped it off, but I could actually put one bike on one side, one on the other, and I could put them right here too, because it's just me, the wife, and the dog. So it ain't like I got kids going along and all that. So, but I've been looking at racks. Problem is I got to get the trailer home. It's supposed to be done by tomorrow because we're leaving Sunday to go on a camping trip. So it's like, so when it gets here, I got change out the spare tire, which is sitting right there. Then over here on the bench, this is our grills and everything right there. But over here on the bench, I have, it had a manual jack on it, and I ordered this up. And I'm putting an electric or a 12-volt jack on it. This is all part of it. That's my surge protector for it. Then I got a gauge for the propane here. These tie wraps are to go here. When I get this on there, I got to tie wrap all this wiring harness up to the trailer a lot better than it is. So we got to do that. And that's pretty cool. I mean, they don't even put ends on the battery. So I got to do all that. I looked at this just now. You'd think they would have 2 wires coming out of it. Oh, duh. This is your hot. This grounds to the frame and makes your ground. So I just got to run this one wire to the battery, and it probably says right here in the installation instructions, if I read it. You know, it's like real men don't read instructions, you know how it is. Let's see here. Hold jack, secure jack, lower support plate, warning, use an extension wire, do not use the wire smaller than 10 gauge. Park your trailer on level ground. Jack, do not stack blocks. Extend jack, operate up and down. But it doesn't, yeah. So what I got to do, I guess, I got to go into my box of stuff. I got a box of stuff here for it that I'm going to need. Then we go in here, and down in here, hiding right here, I have this. Then I have to go to my paw around in my box of stuff, which is, I have other areas hidden. I got to find a fuse. There's a 15 amp fuse right there. Put a fuse in it. Hello, Ann. How are you? I can get this in here. We'll be all set. Anyway, I got a fuse. I got a fuse holder. Even if I need it, I got some appropriate wiring here. So I'm not doing too bad. There we go. We got a fuse. I'll put an inline fuse in it. I'll put this right underneath the battery. Hook this up to positive and put this in there, and this wire will come out. And this wire, if I got enough wire, if I don't, I don't. We'll end up going on there. And yep. So, I'm doing okay. Just waiting for stuff to get here so that I'll have an actual time that I'll be shutting everything down. It's just time. I really don't have no drive to be on here no more. You know, it's like, got things to do in real life, and YouTube kind of gets in the way of doing some of that stuff. So I just tend to thinking, I'm just getting my truck ready. It'll be here tomorrow, but I want to start cleaning it up today. I am putting a paint-in bed liner in my truck here. I got it all cleaned up. I actually used Dawn dish soap to do it, and I got it all cleaned up. And Got some Dawn dish soap and cleaned it all up. So then I got a storage bag coming. It's supposed to be here today. All right, here's the hitch and the bars for our trailer. It's a storage bag to put them in. These are our chairs. But then also we did something yesterday. We have 2 e-bikes coming. They'll be here sometime next week. And so I got to figure some way of hauling them. They're folding, so I could, if I need to, I could fold them, put one on each, put one on each side here in the back, and we still got room because it's just me, the wife, and the dog. Yep, it does. I didn't want to use a regular automotive soap to clean this because I didn't want to put no wax on it. Yeah. So, yeah, these e-bikes, they're 1,500 watt motors on them, and they're 52 volt battery system. So supposedly they'll do about 33 miles an hour. So, and they're only 20-inch wheels, so they'll be fun. They're full suspension. Got a shock on the front and a shock in the rear, so they're full suspension bikes. So, and that shows up here. I'm going to be putting this up for sale. Getting rid of it, as well as I am going to be putting this on Facebook Marketplace up for sale to get rid of it. This will be its own because that's an expensive bike. Then when the e-bikes comes here, I'm gonna pull that seat off. That's my wife's bike. Pull that seat off there, and I'm going to be, if it will work, I'm not sure if it will work. If it does, I'm gonna pull that seat off and we'll put that on a new bike because she likes some gel seats, as you call them, the granny seats. So, yep. But, so right now I just got this setting this other way because this is my own hack. These boxes are notorious for getting dust in them, and I want to haul stuff in here. You see, I did. I put silicone and sealed up that area because it does have a tonneau cover on it. I'm not concerned. The water can drain out the back when it runs, so I seal it up that way, and it'll be good. So I know you do. Nope, all the bikes. To the right person, I'll get rid of this one. That's gonna go. This will be a little harder because I got a dollar figure that it's worth, and I'm not gonna just sell it for $100. Put it that way. So, yep. But I tell you guys, you want like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates. But I'm not sure how many updates I'm going to do. So if you want to subscribe, and I may do a final goodbye video, and that's be about it, and let that run for a day or so, then shut the channel down. So, but it's just time. I'm not gonna be one of them that's on here, then all of a sudden you hear about he passed away and all that. I'm not gonna be that person. I'm gonna get out of here while I'm still fairly healthy and we're gonna start doing stuff. So, Yep. But it's been fun. It's been fun. It's been not so much fun. So, you know, being on here. In general, it's been good. There's been times that it's been very, very stressful being on here. And, you know, it shouldn't be that way. You know, I tell everybody, you go on YouTube, look up stuff, say, it's a cool channel, but you don't realize what goes on behind the scenes on this channel. You know, it's like, yeah, I'm just done. So, yep, I'll still be on Facebook, but all my pages for Facebook will go away. If I do anything, I'm going to make a page on Facebook. It'll be a private page for my close friends. And like if we travel somewhere, I'll put video there. I'll put them over there, but I don't care about monetization. I don't care about none of that stuff. But I'm already started the process of downloading the videos out of here, the ones I want. Then the ones I don't want will just be deleted. But I got a lot of them saved on hard drives, so I still have a lot of videos. But yeah, this has been a decision I've been weighing on me for, God, over a year now. And, I want to make clear, too, that I'm leaving on my own accord. Nobody's driving me out of here. I just don't care anymore for it. So we are going to be, you know, moving on. That's life. Life kicks in. Yep, exactly. So, but it's like there's a time I've been at Ranger right now. I'm taking off. Oh my God, I got to get some videos done. And I would take off and take my camera, go shoot some videos just for a few hundred views. You do the math. It's not very much you make off it. So, just keep your monetization, the other crap. And it's just not worth it. For what you put into the channel and what you're getting out of it, the ends just doesn't justify the means. So, you know, it's like, yeah, I get stuff. I got all kinds of stuff. I got a cab sitting back there. It was sent to me, and I got stuff. This truck cover was sent to me, and but it's just stuff. It's you can't live on stuff alone. So the end result is YouTube's not for me no more. I'm older. You get older, you start realizing things, and if you're young on here and you're gonna say, "Oh boy, I'm gonna do this and that," but as you get older, no, I've never had that issue. But it's like you may think, well, he's up there in the woods. It's quiet. If I shut up, you can hear stuff. Well, actually, Ann, you talking about it made me think more and more of doing it. You know, I can deal with bullies. It's like, you know, me and wife are getting along super well, and she's retired, and you know, it's kind of like, okay, I want to, you know, do stuff, and you ain't, I can't, I ain't doing it here, so. You know, and there's like, you got to sit there and think, okay, I got to do a video, but what do I do the video on? How do I do the video? You know, I got to figure out something here that somebody's going to like, you know, and I admit, I'm not the most, I don't know how to say this, animated person on here. You know, I'm not one into, oh my God, let's go do this, you know, all that other crap. I don't do that. I'm just being me, you know, and it's like, you know, yeah, I don't need it. So, I'm just sitting here reading stuff. Oh yeah, they've changed it. Well, what really helped with my decision is when they demonetized my Drone Effects channel. You know, I've been had it monetized for years, over 5 years, and they demonetized it. They said you can do this. They still want me to have 4,000 watch hours. You know, I've met all the other requirements. I got a 4,000 watch hours. You know what? Up theirs. You know, I don't have to be nice on you here anymore, and I'm not going to do that. When you talk, you get direct contact with YouTube when your channel gets this level and all that. Well, you're talking to a flipping bot, and the bots, all they do is they shove papers at you or links at you. Go to this link, you can do this and do that. You know what? No, it's not. It's not. It's not that. So, um, you know, they wonder why people don't care about being on here. Back when I first got monetized, you had to have 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. That is it, nothing more. Now what they do is you have 1,000 watch hours, then you got to have 3,000 views, then they'll partially monetize your channel. Then that last 1,000, they make you work your butt off for. It's harder to do that than it is to get to 3,000. So the end result is, you know, no, I don't need it. I'm I'm done. You know, just fed up. YouTube can go do what they want. I'm not. They're not going to do it here. Yeah, exactly. But then you got to maintain. You got to upload videos. If you go 6 months out uploading, they will take your monetization down. You got to maintain your watch hours. So if you the 4,000, you have to maintain the 4,000 watch hours. I mean, if you want to do like I'm doing here, live stream, this counts as a video. So technically, if you want to do all live streams, well, yeah, that works. But I don't know. I run out of stuff to say, you know, as far as doing live streams for that long. So I I get to a point and I just say, okay, I'm out of here because I'm running out of conversation. But yeah, I'm waiting for a week or so, and I'm supposed to have something coming. If they don't show, it doesn't get here, then what I'm going to do is um, I'll do one video announcing that that I'm going to be shutting it down, and give everybody 1 week's notice. Then after that week, all of a sudden, the channel will be non-searchable. It'll be gone. So, yeah. Exactly. Well, I'm retired. I don't want to spend 20 hours a week. It gets expensive. That thing there just had $7,000 worth of work done to it, and I have to. If I go do a ride video in that thing, well, it costs money. The money's not here to support me going for a ride. If I'm going to go for a ride and have to pay in my pocket, I'm going to do it for myself. So it's like it's not worth it to me. So that's the other thing. So people get on YouTube and they get all these ambitions. I'm going to be a big YouTube celebrity and I'm going to do all this other stuff. You talk to anybody, it's done YouTube and it's that high a position. They'll tell you exactly how hard it is, So, but, yep. The trailer is supposed to be done. Hopefully, I got to go check the thing, see if the part was in. As soon as the part gets in, he's going to give it to a guy to install it. And he said it should be done by tomorrow. I go pick it up, then get it home here, and I got to put the tongue jack on it. And then we got to load it up for Sunday because we're going to leave about noon on Sunday because they got a 3 o'clock check-in, and we're going 78 miles from here is where we're going to be. So, yeah. Well, you got to be kind of active. You're right, Brett. But they still look at your watch hours. You still have to maintain a certain amount of. You got to have. Well, put it this way, you got to upload at least 2 videos a week. But it could be a live stream. It could be just a short. But you got to be uploading stuff. And I've already this channel here, Brett. I have 150 some thousand. I don't blah blah watch hours. You can go to my about section. You see the exact amount. But the money's not here. I'm not going. You never see me saying, "Hey, give me a super chat" and all this other BS. I'm not going around begging for money on here. I don't do that. So, if I can't make it on, it's like my Google AdSense account. I checked it. Yeah, there's more than enough for a payday and, stuff like that. But I don't, I'm 68. I'm 69 now, actually. So I'm at the age where I'm not, it's like in real life. People don't want to see an old guy doing a YouTube channel. They want to see these young people. So, which I understand, but yep. Yeah. So, but I got the truck clean. I got the Ranger hosed off. I go check status of the trailer. It'd be nice if it would get done today. This is going to go in first part of the spring. I'm putting 4 new tires underneath it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the best of these and I'm going to put it underneath there. Have them take the spare off. This has a real spare. Have them take that tire off and mount one of these in its place. Then put 4 new tires on it. So, it's $330 a tire is what these cost. So yeah, I'll be 70 August 1st of next year. So I just turned 69. So, but yep, I have no hard feelings towards nobody in here. I appreciate everybody that came in, and Brett and you, Ann, all that. Just you get to a point in your life, you realize what's important, and when you get older, you really realize what's important. And really important to me is my family. Most important thing I got is my family, my wife, my kids, our new little dog, Loki. So, you know, stuff like that's important. It isn't about being on here all the time, thinking that, oh my God, I lost my channel, and it was his fault and all this other BS. People, sometimes people lose their channels. I've taken channels down, but I've done it legally because they've been coming after me. But it's like, yep, but yeah. Now, yep. I just you can see this is what I'm dealing with. Thanks for the 3 thumbs up. I appreciate it. Yeah. Well, at this point on, like I said, I may do one more video, it'll be a goodbye video, and I am not planning on editing or putting any videos out no more. So at this point, so if you see me in a live stream, I'll just be one. I may pop in, do a live stream, and say hello and all that, but it's nothing. I'm not putting the time into it no more. So, but yep. But anyway, guys, thanks for coming in. I've been in 34 minutes. Don't mean to burst nobody's with YouTube. I don't want to be on here and get out there and do your thing. That's what you want to do it. You know, I'll still be popping around. You may see videos pop up. People that know who I really am. You may see me leave a comment here and on people's videos. But as far as doing the product reviews, the creator content stuff, not no more. I've already talked to my corporate people like Kirimoto and Polaris and made the announcement to them, so they understand. So, but, yep. You have a great day, and thanks for coming, everybody. I'm going back out of here, and as always, for me to you, this is Trail Rider 570, or Claude, as most of you know me of, saying goodbye and God bless. You guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for coming in, Brett and DK Roll and everybody else that pops in. So, and thanks, Brett. I appreciate you, man. And you and Ann been a friend of mine, as well as DK Roll. I recognize the name for a long time. So I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. So, yep, thank you. And I'll do one more video, I think, which will be the final goodbye. And I'll let it run for a few days. So keep an eye out for it. If you hit that notification bell, please do. And that's when I'll say goodbye to everybody. So I'll catch you all later. Have a great day. Go outside. Go outside right now. Just walk out your door and go outside. Just look around. Breathe in the air and realize how blessed you really are. And it isn't from YouTube. It's about what life has gave you. So just go outside and get some fresh air. Get off from your computer and just go out there. You'd be surprised how that opens your eye, your head up, your heart up, and everything else. Absolutely love it. Like here, the colors are starting to change a little bit here and there, and stuff like that. So just go outside and just walk outside, get some fresh air. Wave hi to a neighbor you've never spoken to. Say hello and wave hello to them. We all got to get back to being friends again. So I will catch you all later. Bye-bye for now, and God bless.